How did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
What is up, freaks, geeks, and other unusual peeps? It is I, Nico the Odd, and we are back with more God of War. And Charlie, there won't be any mayhem till the end of the event. You know that. Unless mayhem's up now, and that's what you're trying to tell me. I'm just tired. I don't know if I got mayhem in me get this up. I was unintentionally low. Alright, that's open now. Can we find the other parts of this? Because I want the loot. The loot should be mine. Ooh, there's one. Can I be far? I will find it. I want my loot.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
He was fine where he was. I didn't need him to follow me. Be nice if I could jump across here. Is there anything? I don't think it does. Not yet. Not yet. Ooh, hello. Okay, we're gonna have to go up there to get that. Boom.
Smart.
Goddamn right I'm smart, kid. Did this motherfucker just push me out his way? I think he did. Alright, now we got that open. Now we just need to take the world. Ooh, actually, can I shoot this without having to do this? Nope. Alright, I gotta go get a thing. And find where the hell that last thing is, because I want it. I want what's in that chest. My loot core. That was, well, you know what? It might work. It did. Alright, let's see. Where is the last of the things that I want to kill? Gotta be over there somewhere. My guess. Maybe. I would imagine it's over here. Oh, hello. Loot that I didn't see before. Something was jangling. Jingling, jangling. Besides me. Something jangling, jangling. Oh, there it is. Don't know if I can hit it from here. Yes, I can. Oh, yeah. Probably is like this every time there's an event. You know they don't care about us in mayhem. We don't like mayhem, but we like the mayhem.
Here. Boy.
It's another one of those maps.
Treasure map, huh? Alright. Mark this spot.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Break more pots.
Focus up.
You bitch. You bitch. It should not have giggled at me.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I drew the runes into? Not sure how we reach it. There's something up there.
There's something over there too. My guess is there's a light bridge somewhere.
Father, look up there.
Look here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, I see how we get up there. Of course, I can't get up there with this. I think that's what. That's
that up
another thing
there?
I gotta get. Good boy. Accidentally solving puzzles that we didn't mean to.
I can't jump over with those wooden boards in the way.
You can't break them, you little shit. Jesus.
It is. It's another one of those sand bowls. Bow.
Ooh, that looks interesting. We'll upgrade that one and use it. I think that might have been everything I could get for right now. I most certainly heard one of those fucking crows, but I don't see it yet. I will find it. Or maybe it was just my armor tinkling. I'm not sure. Probably just my armor tinkling. Alright, I guess we need to go that way. It's over here. Have I been this way? I'm pretty sure I have. No need to go that way any further. I opened that thing up already. Thank you,
Mimir,
Sean.
why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
He's totally broken. But what fun is it if it just tells you everything outright?
Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Not yet. We're not docking near any bridges yet. We want to do a little bit of scouting.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Boy, over here.
Kveikja.
Watch your back!
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I must speak with you.
Another spirit who wants something from us. How unexpected.
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
The answer for me, boy.
You are learning.
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is reaching Jotunheim.
Really?
I want to get through here, but I
Then
don't
why are we
think I know
exploring
how
all these
yet.
islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring. And
AKA
helping
your
others.
daddy is a loot whore, because I'm a loot whore.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story beat. What were you saying about the Long War?
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Always is. Pretty sure I did this one already. I'm gonna find out. Yeah, I did do this. There's something up there. Alright, I need to be able to break some of this stuff, so there's no getting up there just yet. What is that? Let me see. Can I hit that from there? I can't get a clear shot at it. As much as I might like to. Oh, that's a chest anyway. I couldn't load it up if I wanted to. I need to be able to break through these. So I'm guessing that's a skill that I'm gonna get soon.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
Ah, more of those. Good.
Wonder what the figureheads do. Oh, that's right. If I sell them in a set, it's a good chunk of money. I haven't really needed any money. But I imagine it'll be something that will come in handy. I mean, I have needed it, but not, like, dramatically needed it.
The world serpent's even over here. I told you he's big.
I can see that, boy. One second. I heard somebody at the door. Just the sound of the cat. One of the cats, rather. That's not a bad one. But I like what I have. Ooh, I kind of like that one, though. I actually keep forgetting that it has that.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were
Here.
ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
So you were saying Odin was lonely? That's why he was always at war?
Nothing quite so simple, but I hoped that love might temper him and give us a chance for peace. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. A taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Sounds about right. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Jeez, I've been playing 20 minutes already. Time does fly. See, can you read these, boy?
Another name. Air!
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Don't know what any of these do. But since I was here, I guess we could go down. If it'll let me. I don't think it will right now. Yeah, I can't go that way.
Another name. Deirdreful.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Obviously, the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break. But I can just tell you the story later.
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? I'm sorry I brought it up. Hey, Brock, you ever hear of a Dwarf King?
I suppose you're talking about Motsignir? Some bitch ruled over the humans once lived in this area. Built itself a castle just north of here.
A dwarven castle? What's it like?
You got yourself a pair of eyes and legs, ain't you? Might want to stock up before you head that way, though. Old Motsignir's known for collecting all manner of killerin creatures. Not sure who's looking after them now.
Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad what?
One bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be?
Hey, where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shit bricks, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that? Don't get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to it. Let's do it. Moving on, then.
Okay, so Freya left, and Odin was mad.
Furious, and he cursed her most terribly.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
And how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Ekono thun novunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Ethnium Fogor. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do. Here we go! Behind you! Incoming fire! Nightmare! We did it!
Boy,
Yes, sir! Treasure map! All right!
which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Doesn't look like it's working. I'm set!
always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Okay. Yeah?
I see.
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Huh. Neat. Ready and wait.
You've never answered the boy's question, then. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
Well, I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
No, lad, what's changed since we last crossed paths? And legs.
They were harder than I thought. Yes, sir.
There you go, you wee little bugger. personality.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this. Mimir, what can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all.
You know what? I'll tell this one later. So, if you remember, I started a doozy of a story earlier.
It was about Skadi, Queen of the Hunt.
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Focus up, boy. It is over.
This is where the tower to Jotunheim should be. Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
I see something down there.
So, if you remember, I started a doozy of a story earlier.
It was about Skadi, queen of the hunt.
From the ribs of pack beasts,
She fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons.
what? I'll tell this one later.
Boy,
Oh there! Got another favor to ask you two.
what do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Anvari. Meet me at the Lawnsoother Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
Didn't even break a sweat. Hey, Brock, you found something interesting.
Did you now? See, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Oh, you ask a lot of questions. What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going.
Come.
Right then, where were we? Ah yes, if you recall, Skadi, the Queen of the Hunt, was being courted by Odin himself. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi cracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no arrow at all, but her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
You know what? I'll tell this one later.